It can be challenging to get motivated, to push yourself, but it is all up in here. We're back to this. The first one with this one, and I have a feeling the second and third round I'm gonna go to this one. Hello there guys, Natalia Mello here, and today I'm gonna be taking you through an amazing workout that you can do in a park, you can do from home, and all you're gonna need is 2 of the bands from Better Bodies. This one, and hold on. And this one. These are the bands that I have actually been personally using to do the workouts from my backyard and our little kids playroom turned gym, and they have been coming in very, very handy. So today is going to be a full body workout, but first we're going to start with a little warm up to make sure that you don't get injured or you don't pull anything. First thing that we're going to start, just some air squats. Let's do 20 of them. Now, 20. Now we're just gonna do 20 seconds or 20 counts of butt kicks. And let's go. Alright, because we're going to be working upper body and lower body, I want to do some jumping jacks to get the upper body moving as well. So we're going to do the same thing, count of 20 for the jumping jacks. And 20. Now, the way this is going to work, I am going to do 3 exercises for 30 seconds each. And then we're going to take a little rest and do it again. Some of the supersets that we're going to be doing, they're going to be 2 rounds, and others are going to be 3 rounds, okay? This first exercise, you're going to grab, I personally prefer this thinner band, and you're just going to squeeze and feel it on your shoulders. All right? The more out that you go, the easier it's going to be. If you stay in more, it's going to add more resistance. So this is a way in which you can control how much resistance you're using. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. All right, should be burning now. If it isn't, you need to work hard next time. So now we're gonna go to the next exercise. You're gonna step on the band. So another trick here, the closer together your feet are, the easier it's gonna be. And if you bring it more to the side, there is gonna be less bend for you to pull up, okay? So then you're gonna do a V raise right here. It's burning! 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Let's put the bands down. Now you're gonna do jump and touch your knees. 30 seconds as well. You can go as fast or as slow as you wish, okay? And let's go. Now you rest for 30 seconds. And we're going again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting with this band here for 30 seconds. Now we go straight into that second exercise, the raise, and go. And good. Now put this down and we're gonna go straight into the jumps. Rest for 30 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now bring it down here. Another way that you can, if this is starting to become very challenging, you can hold it just with one foot instead of having both feet around the band. And let's go. And back to the jump. This is the last round for this one. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so this is the first superset that we did. More focus in getting your heart rate up and working your shoulders. Then the next one, we're going to be focusing more on your lower body. We're also going to have high impact, high intensity movements, but it's going to be more all the resistance part of the training is going to be more lower body focused, okay? And we're going to do 3 rounds as well, 30 seconds each exercise. So this is gonna be our second superset, and as I said, it's gonna be more lower bodies focused. We're still using these bands, or if you want, you can use the gray ones as well if you want more resistance, okay? I'm gonna do the first one with this one, and I have a feeling the second and third round, I'm gonna go to this one. So the first exercise that you're gonna do is a good morning. So you're gonna wrap the band around your neck, and let me turn sideways here so you can see me, and legs wide, keep your knees slightly bent, and you're gonna go down and up and squeeze your glutes. And we're gonna stay here for 30 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we're still using the bands, and we're gonna do a deadlift. Okay, so you're gonna have the bands right here. The wider you go and the more you step on the band, the more resistance you're gonna have. You see how I cannot pull very much? If you bring your feet closer together, there is not gonna be so much resistance, okay? So I'm gonna challenge myself, and we're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now it's gonna be the more high impact stuff. For this one, you're gonna need a table, or I don't know, a tree, anything that you can attach the band to. See here? With this, so you can see. Attached, firm, and I'm gonna get in this, put it around my hips, and I'm gonna run in place for 30 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Careful when you come back. 30 seconds rest, and we do it twice more. All right, guys, let's start again. Another round. The good morning. You remember, and you put it around your neck. Knees slightly bent. I just don't want you to completely lock your knees, okay? But I don't want you to go into a full squat position. And 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. The neck out of the ear. And now we're going to the deadlift. Okay, another tip for you if you want to add even more resistance to your deadlift is to double up. For the first round, I was getting just one part of the band. If you want to make it more challenging, you grab both parts, okay? And I want to challenge myself, so I'm gonna go with both. 30 seconds. Wrap it around. See how I did it? Firm, secure, and put it on my hip. Fix my shorts. And running in place for 30 seconds. Get the arms moving. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, let's get started with the third and last round of this routine. And let's go to the good morning and go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Get the neck out, go straight into the deadlift. Right here. And go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. All right. Back here. And secure. Put it on the hip. And we're gonna run in place. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, guys, and this is our third and last superset round. Again, we're gonna do 3. If you feel like you're like dying already, you can do just 2 of this last one, and your goal is to work your way up to 3. So we're back to this band. Again, we're gonna step on it. You have 2 options. You can go right here in the shoulder press with just one leg, or if you step with your other foot, it's gonna make it harder. So right here, make sure that you keep tension. A mistake I see a lot of people making whenever they do shoulder press is that they come all the way here and they lose tension. We don't want to come here. We want to keep tension all the way through, okay? And we're going to get started with 30 seconds. And go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, now with the same band, we're gonna go back to my table here. And we're gonna come on the hips, and we're gonna jump forward into a squat and step back, and step. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Now, let's get the band again. We're gonna go into a push-up position. You see how I'm putting it around my back? Push-up position, and we're gonna do 30 seconds. You can either put the band around your thumb, or you can put it in your hands like this. I want to put it around my hands because it's safer. Otherwise, out of my thumb, it's gonna slap me in the face, and we don't want that. All right, and let's go. If it starts to get hard, which for me is, you go down on your knee, but you don't stop. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna be jacked tomorrow. 30 seconds, rest. All right, let's get started. Round 2, and we're going straight into our shoulder press. I think I'm gonna have trouble brushing my hair tomorrow, but that's fine, it's fine. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Back here. Make sure it's tight. Okay, guys. Whenever you're doing these jumps, make sure that you're controlling, because you don't want to be like come back flying and hit your head on the table or anything like that. So make sure that you're careful. If the jump is a bit too much and you feel like you're losing balance, you can just step, you squat, step back, step, you squat, step back. That's another option for you. If the jump is making you lose balance, you can just use this option here instead, okay? And let's get started with our 30 seconds and go. And 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now, we're gonna get the bends again. It doesn't have to be perfect. It needs to be done. That needs to be your motto, especially if you're not used to working out from home. Just get it done. Just wake up and do it. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, rest is over. This is our last set, last of everything. So I need you to give me everything you got. There is no stones will be left unturned, okay? So let's do this. And go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we come down here. And again, you can take these steps. If you are starting to feel wobbly, perfectly okay. And let's go, 30 seconds and go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we're gonna go to the push-ups. Ready? And go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Well done, guys. This was actually a very challenging workout. You should be very proud of yourself. I know that for a lot of us who are used to training in a gym environment, it can be challenging to get motivated, to push yourself, but it is all up in here. You need, if you go into your workout with a negative attitude, oh, I hate working out from home, oh, I don't like this, you are gonna have a pretty crap workout. But if you go into it with a positive attitude and you start to think about how you can push yourself, like come up with new ideas, it's almost like, at least for me and for a lot of the people who I coach, it's almost like a little bit of a therapy. Try to think outside of the box. I feel like whenever we're in the gym all the time, we get stuck in our own way and do the same thing over and over again. Always the same cardio machine, always the same routine. You tend to do the same things all the time. So take this opportunity, instead of having a negative mindset because it is completely out of your control, try to look at it as a change, a chance for you to change, to get out of your way, to train differently, to push yourself in different ways. Everything that is happening right now, it's completely out of our control. You cannot control what is happening out there. You cannot control the quarantine. You cannot control the lockdown. The only thing that you can control is your attitude towards it. And if we don't know how long this is gonna be around for, and imagine if we have to be in this for, I don't know, a month to whatever, feeling like crap every single day and having that negative mindset through this whole time is not going to do you any good. Try to look at it from a positive mindset. I'm not saying that what's happening is positive. It is not a good thing that is happening, but it is our choice on, and it is ourselves who are going to decide how we face the challenges, how we face the obstacles, and how we face challenging times. And it is completely within you to decide how you want to see everything that is happening around. And I choose to be positive and to love my workouts at home, and I hope you do the same. Bye bye, I'll see you later.